What's going on YouTube? Jeans here. Hope you guys are having an amazing day today. We are back yet again, bringing you guys some more competitive VGC double battles for Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl. In today's video, we're going to be using a ghost type that doesn't really get to be shown on the rank ladder. We're using a Banette team. You guys already know the deal. If you do enjoy the content at any time, make sure you support me as a content creator by leaving a like on today's video. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, take 2 seconds out of your day to scroll down a little bit and click that big red subscribe button. And while you're down there, ring those notification bells so you know when all of my videos go live. But like I said, today we are using Banette. And this is like, I'd never seen this Pokemon or even went up against this Pokemon in a battle. Like, it's pretty crazy, but this Pokemon is so cool. It is a ghost type Pokemon, and we gave it the Citrus Berry as item. Its ability is going to be Cursed Body, and the EVs we fully maxed out on HP and split the other 252 through attack and speed. So it's decently fast. It hits really hard because look at its attack stat, 327 at level 100. That's pretty high considering Gyarados is around like 349. And you guys know that's a big physical attacker right there. And then HP is decently, it's about mid, so we gave it the Citrus Berry as item, like you guys already know. Moveset for this Pokemon is going to be Shadow Claw for stab, protect, and then we got knock off to take off items, and Gunk Shot for big coverage move damage. Like, this move I think is base 120. Yeah, it is base 120, but the problem here is its accuracy is going to be only at 80. Second Pokemon on today's team is going to be Latios over here. Latios is a great special attacker, and it is a great speed control Pokemon, considering it learns Tailwind. We gave it Psychic and Dragon Pulse, Tailwind like we already mentioned, and then last but not least, it has Protect. Ability for this Pokemon is going to be Levitate, and then the item we gave it is going to be the Soul Dew. It is an item that can only be held by either Latias or Latios, which boosts its Psychic and Dragon type moves. Third Pokemon is going to be Ambipom. We always need some fake out control in some BDSP battles, so we brought Ambipom on the field. We got Silk Scarf as item, Technician as its ability, and then moveset is fairly normal for any Ambipom. It is a fake out, double hit, U-turn, and aerial ace moveset. Fourth Pokemon is my favorite. It is my boy Gyarados over here. This Pokemon is just too strong in BDSP not to bring on this team. We got Waterfall, Ice Fang, Dragon Dance, and Protect. Intimidate, obviously, as its ability. And then the item we gave it is going to be at Lumberry to protect it from status conditions. Next Pokemon is the boy Scizor over here. Another one of those Pokemon that you just can't go wrong with in BDSP. Life Orb as item, Technician ability, and then Bullet Punch, X Scissor, Sword Dance, and Protect. Final Pokemon on today's team is going to be Blaziken over here. I needed a fire Pokemon, and I thought Blaziken fit perfectly here. It's got Blaze Kick, Protect, Sword Stance to set up that attack boost, and then Close Combat as its big hitting stab move. Ability is going to be that speed boost, so we get a speed boost at the end of every single turn. And then last but not least, the item it is holding is going to be that Focus Sash, so it doesn't just die in one hit. But guys, here's a team we're going to be rocking out with Banette. Let's hop into that Coliseum. Look to grab some wins. First match coming at you guys, and we're going up against a team that I feel like we versed before. We're going up against a Hitmon top team with Pachirisu, Garchomp, Latias, and then he has Togekiss and Rotom Wash. Hitmon top teams are really annoying to go up against. It's just such a strong Pokemon if you know how to swap it in and out. And what I come to realize at BDSP is if you're using Hitmon top, you're really good at swapping in and out. So it is just a pain all around. But he's probably going to lead the Hitmon top. I do not like that one bit. I could go into Latios, which wouldn't be bad. Actually, I might just lead Latios and kind of go from there. If he wants to go Togekiss, we're going to lead Scizor on top of that. And then bring Banette in the back end. I really am kind of liking that. We kind of control a lot of the battle if we go in with that route. And then final Pokemon, do we go in with Gyarados or do we go in with a Pokemon like Blaziken? I feel like I really like Ambipom for fake out, but Blaziken or Gyarados gives us more attack power, which I really like. I mean, we could go into Gyarados because we do have Ice Fang, which would be super effective onto the Garchomp, onto the Togekiss, onto that Latias. But Blaziken's just fun to use all around. I think I'm going to go Gyarados here. Intimidate's going to work well here too. So let's lock it in, let's lock it down, and let's see what this guy does for this first match. Because if he goes Hitmon top Togekiss, which I can definitely see happening, that could definitely be a play because Togekiss is such a powerhouse. He can definitely protect the Togekiss, thinking we're going in for a move. What else could he do? He could just fake out my Scizor. We could Sword Dance after that, but let's see. Oh, yo, let's go. Making a good read right off the rip. We go Scizor and Latios here, and I don't feel as I need a Tailwind. I feel like I can Sword Dance for free here, right? Or do we think he's going to fake me out? I feel like we have to Sword Dance here, right? I feel like this is just a free Sword Dance. I feel like we go into a Psychic here. We get off some mean damage on this Pokemon, and then we go for the Sword Dance if we can. But I don't think Togekiss is staying in here unless he's faking me out. Right? I mean, we have a lot of speed here. We do have a lot of speed here, but I'm going to Swords Dance, try to get this +1 going. We are -1. I'd rather not be -1. We're going to hope that the Togekiss protects here. Actually, I don't think the Togekiss is going to protect. I think he just fakes me out and goes for a Gleam. And I think my Latios is faster, so my Latios should be able to get off a shot before that Gleam comes out here, because Gleam might kill us if it has Scope Lens and Super Luck. Well, we're going to hope it doesn't crit, but chances are it's going to crit. It has a high crit chance. This guy's really thinking. He's like, do I stay in here? Hopefully he just protects the Togekiss or something like that. But again, I think he does fake me out. We shall see. We shall see. He's struggling to pick here. What's he going to do? He's just going to fake out. He's going to fake out my Scissor. He goes that route. They fix out my Scissor. Instead of a tail, when we choose to go for Psychic, and I think this should be able to KO, right? It does. That's beautiful. So we get rid of him on top. Such a good Pokemon to get rid of right there. And he's going to stay in here and go for a Gleam, right? Or a Moonblast. He's going to go for a Gleam. Can you soak this, Latios? You do. Is that no crit? Or is that on crit? No, it was no crit, which is huge. Okay, so no crit comes out here. I could Tailwind for the rest of the team right here. I could Tailwind for the rest of the team. I could definitely see a Protect from the Togekiss now, right? And this is where I think I should Swords Dance. This is where I think Swords Dance can come into play here really well for us. Yeah, Togekiss is such a pain. I feel like whenever I see Togekiss, I have to bring in Scizor. I feel like it's a must. I feel like there's no way around it. He's going to go Rotom here. So Rotom comes out here. I feel like we just set up this Tailwind. Tailwind and we Swords Dance here. He's got to Protect. Unless he's not rocking Protect. I just feel like a Protect's got to be coming here. You know, with all Togekiss, that works fine too. That works fine too. And he's going to throw out his next Pokemon, which could be Garchomp. It's going to be Patchy. The Discharge, he could be just discharging out, which I can definitely see. So we get the Tailwind, we get the speed for the rest of our team. I might just swap the Scizor. I mean, I have Gyarados in the back end that can do some work onto it. And who else do I have in the back end? Gyarados and... what other Pokemon am I rocking with? I don't even know. Why can't I think of it? No, it's Banette. It's Banette. We're able to soak. No Paralyze, please. Thank you. Okay, so no Paralyze come out here. What does more? Psychic or... Dragon. Psychic's gonna do a bit more. I'm just gonna Psychic. Especially with a bunch of physical attackers on the team, getting rid of that Pokemon is just so big. Togekiss is still a problem, but Scizor really pushed it away. He's gonna go for the Follow Me. Yeah, it's the Follow Me Discharge combo. He's gonna roll out with that with Volt Absorb and Citrus Berry. Probably go back up to really high HP unless we get some crits here. Bring him down to a decent amount of damage. He's gonna pop Citrus Berry. I want to bring him like 1 HP before the Citrus Berry pop, but I wonder if this X Scizor can KO. I mean, Pachirisu is really big on the defensive block, so I don't know. A +1. Make it happen. Oh, let's go. That's a big time KO. That is a big time KO. Now he's forced to bring out Togekiss. I think Scizor should be able to soak up whatever. Or this Discharge, right? Oh no, he goes for a Thunderbolt. And he takes me out that way. Okay, I guess that's a smart play. I guess he feels like, yeah, he was just like, I have to get rid of this Pokemon. I could go into Gyarados here. I could go into Banette. I think we should go into Banette here. We have Gunk Shot. I don't think he knows we have Gunk Shot. We do indeed have Gunk Shot. We can go for it, yo. Gunk Shot is 80% accuracy, but if it lands on his Togekiss, it could be some big time damage, which I really like. But Net, did we go for it? I think we go for it. I feel like we have to go for it. We'll go for a Psychic here too. I'm gonna go for a Psychic, and I'm just gonna go straight. I could go for a knockoff here, but no, I'm gonna go for the Gunk Shot, man. I just feel like if we can land this Gunk Shot, we can potentially take out. Now he protects. I've been trying to read Protect all game on him. I was going to maybe go for another read there, but I just thought he wouldn't go into it. I just thought maybe he didn't have it. Psychic does half damage, which is huge. Gunk Shot's going to get blocked. What are you going into here? A Discharge? Might be going for a Discharge here. He does go for a Discharge. He goes for a lovely Discharge. Can you soak Latios? Adios does. That's huge. No paralyzers, please. Ah! Ah! No! Only one. Keep it only one. Okay, only one paralyzed. We still go for gunk shocks here. I think my Latios can still outspeed because Tailwind's still here. Yeah, I think he can. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go for the gunk shot again. Let's go, Banette. Let's go, Banette. Get after it, Banette. Gets the paralyze. Hurts his soul. Come on, Banette. I need you landing this. I need you landing a big old gunk shot. If you guys ever read the description of gunk shot, it says you fling filthy garbage at the opponent. I like how they didn't just say you fling garbage at the opponent. They say filthy garbage. They had to add that adjective to it just to make the move that much better. But it's base 120, which is incredibly strong. It's not stab for Banette, but again, nice coverage move for Togekiss. Let's see. He goes for double protect and he fails to land it. Gunk shot coming out here and we connect it. Look at this move. Oh my god. Oh my god, yo. Banette doing some big time damage. Now he's kind of upset that he didn't protect. But let's see. Oh, we get a poison. It does have a 30% chance of poison, I think. And of course, my Latios is paralyzed. Is he discharging here? He is. So he's just going to kill his Togekiss. Banette should be able to survive that. Togekiss goes out. We like this battle. We like this battle. What a hot start from us. We had a beautiful lead up against our opponent here. We predicted the Togekiss and the him on top lead. We had Scissor out there alongside with, who did we lead? Oh, Latios. So it was perfect. So we were able to drop a Psychic with that Soul Dew and stab, take him out one shot, and then kind of get my Scissor rolling there and just pose a big threat onto his Togekiss. But my Banette eats a nice, lovely Citrus Berry. He's probably going to run this battle. We're going to bring out Gyarados, and I'm just going to start... Ooh, do I even start Dragon Dancing onto him? He might have a shot here. My Tailwind's out. I could protect. I could protect here. Yeah, just attack, right? Do I just attack this thing? Why am I kind of scared that I'm going to lose this battle? I think I have to protect my... I was just going to discharge. I don't think protecting's going to do much. Kind of scared of this. We're going to Shadow Call this thing. I'm kind of scared that we're going to lose this battle. I'm not even going to lie. We might lose this battle. We go for Waterfall. I mean, he's just going to discharge, right? There's no way he goes for Thunderbolts. That happens. He flinches. Okay, that's huge. But I'm paralyzed. Ah! Really paralyzed that turn. Being paralyzed kind of sucks there. I mean, we got to go for a Waterfall again. A straight Waterfall. And you go for a Shadow Call. But I feel like Shadow Call should be able to do enough. He ends up going for a Protect. Oh, he wants leftovers HP. I should D-Dance there. Could have been a big time D-Dance turn. I was paralyzed that turn. Are you kidding me? 2 turns in a row. Luckily, he protected that turn. Makes me feel like this third turn is not going to be paralyzed. But he gets some leftovers HP back. Which was a smart play. Now I go for a Waterfall. And Shadow Call does more damage, right? Yeah, you get the... Ooh, actually, Gunk Shot might do more. But I'm not relying on a move missing. This Gunk Shot only has 80 accuracy. So I go for Waterfall here. We have flinch chance here. Give me another flinch, please. Another flinch. Another flinch, yo! That's huge. That's huge. Banette comes in here, Shadow Calls up, and wins us the battle. That one actually could have been very bad if we didn't get any flinches. But we take that win. We're 1-0. Let's hop into our second battle. Since that first battle was such a good battle, I decided to rematch our opponent. I hope he was switching teams, but he ended up not switching teams, but it is all good. How should we go into this one? How should we lead it? We could go Ambipom and Scissor, but again, Intimidate really affects us, so if he leads him on top, we gotta bring Latios in the situation, right? Makes the most sense. I could go Banette here as well. Banette isn't too bad, and I can knock off items. I gotta get after the battle that way. Plus, we can't be faked out, which I really like. You know, I'm gonna go Banette here. I am going to go Latios, and we're just gonna roll out from there. I'm going to go Banette, Latios, different type of lead. We got to bring Scissor in the back end. Like I said, if he has Togekiss on the team, we got to have Scissor. So I'll bring Scissor in the back end. And then last but not least, I think I'm going to go Chicken here. I think I'm going to go Blaziken right here. Instead of Gyarados, even though I really like Gyarados, the Chicken's just a lot more fun. The Chicken is just a lot more fun. So I'm going to go in with the Chicken. We're going in with the Chicken. Chicken Joe right here. You guys ever seen Surf's Up? You guys are the real ones. You guys are real ones. That's one of my favorite anime movies of all time. Such a good movie, makes me laugh every time. But yo, this coward leads the same lead. You such a coward. You were such a coward. I hate you. Just playing. I don't hate you. I love you. But come on now. Don't play the same lead like that. I could have brought the same lead, but I'm making content here. I gotta do something different for the Gene's online gaming community, baby. But from here, I feel like we just protect. I feel like we protect and we say see you later to your. Oh, we could go for a Gunk Shot, but I'm gonna say see you later to your Scope Lens here. gonna say bye-bye to your scope lens. I'm gonna protect you. I'm gonna hope that the fake out's coming across. It is indeed. Beautiful. Can Banette outspeed? Banette, I love you. So we get this thing off before he actually goes after me. It's a nice little knockoff there. He's gonna go for a gleam, and Banette should be able to soak pretty well here. Good old Banette. Unless he actually did you get a crit on that? You still get a crit. You still get a crit when we take off your scope lens. How dare you? How dare you? Unreal. Unreal. He could swap, which I think he might swap. Do I go for the gunk shot? I feel like we gotta go for the gunk shot. I feel like we gotta go for the gunk shot. Even being -1, we still gotta go for the gunk shot. Even though I think he might protect. We could have swapped into the chicken. The chicken would have been a solid play, but we already have speed. There's no need. He withdraws who? Him on top. That's totally fine. Maybe we can get a crit with a gunk shot. I don't even think we're gonna land it, but he goes into Patchy here. Patchy comes out here. Latios gonna psychic. Does some damage on the Patchy, and that's some big damage. Another psychic probably takes that out, right? Another psychic, I think, takes that out. It's big. But that's gonna go for a gunk shot, and we land it, which is gorgeous. Not gonna KO it. We learned that last battle, but still can do some nice damage on that. Give me poison too. 30% chance of poison. Do we get it? We do not. Ends up dropping another gleam. No crits here. Banette with a free sash, a free focus sash, and we curse body gleam. We get our cursed body. That's huge. That's a cursed body on the gleam. I think I just psychic here. And for another gunk shot, I guess, right? I mean, he might just follow me this shot. Could protect Banette. I feel like I just go for another gunk shot. You might as well, right? You're gonna follow me, but we're gonna hope that the psychic can actually KO first, and then Banette can land another gunk shot and pick up the KO. Alright, us surviving on 1 HP was just it was just a makeup. It was a makeup for that Tokus getting a crit without a scope lens. I know it still has super luck, I understand that, but still. Without that scope lens and with the super luck, it drops its crit ratio significantly. Ends up withdrawing Tokus, which is kind of smart, I guess you could say. And he's gonna go back into. Oh no, he does not go back into him on top. He goes into this little booger. Psyche's gonna fly here, and I think this KOs, right? Beautiful. Yeah, Latios hits hard, man. He hits real hard. Like, gunk shot, can we land and get a poison? Oh, gunk shot's landing all day today. 80 actually, but it's landing a lot, which I like. Give me poison, throw it to me. Give it to me. Nope. Poison would have been great onto that Pokemon, especially because it has leftovers. But I think he just goes back into him on top. And what do we do here? I think he just double protect at that point if he goes in him on top. Yeah, he does go into him on top. Don't protect probably play. Do I take off leftovers or do I take off the Papa Berry? This is definitely a double protect play. But I'm just gonna use what's called for protects here. Or I'm just gonna use Banette for knockoffs as of right now. I think we take off the Rotoms after this. Because if he stays in with the him on top, then we take it out. I mean, he could protect the him on top. I'm trying to think here. The double protect here just to block us from the fake out. I think it's an easy play. And block us if he wants to go into a discharge or whatever he wants to go into. But then next play, I think we go for a knockoff into the Rotom slot. Because he could definitely swap the him on top into the Togekiss. Because obviously it has Intimidate and Fake Out, so the more turns it gets, the more value it gets. And I do not want to knock off the Togekiss again, because we won't get any value out of it. So knocking off the leftovers into the Rotom slot is probably going to be the play. So I don't mind if he keeps dropping attack on Banette. Like, Banette's here to take off items at this point. I'm going to protect. I think he was going to read the protect, to be honest with you guys. But I'm double protecting. But I am double protecting. Let's see how I play this one. Is he going for the Fake Out? Oh, you smart cookie. That was I really like that play. I really like that play. That was a great play. That was a really good play. That was a really good play. Takes off my protect with feint. Props to this guy. That was a phenomenal play. Phenomenal play. But from here we bring out the chicken, right? Or do we bring out the Skizzy? No, we save Scizor. Could bring out Scizor, or I can bring out the chicken. Can't go wrong with the chicken. We do have Focus Sash on him as well. Plus, he already outspeeds. The chicken, baby. The chicken is here. With speed boost. I could Blaze Kick, I could Close Combat. I think I Swords Dance here. I think he swaps him on top. I really do think he swaps him on top. I go to Swords Dance. I'm Swords Dancing here. I'm not playing games. I'm dancing with the swords. Let me dance up, baby. Let me dance up. Please swap that him on top. You gotta be swapping that him on top. I have 2 physical attackers out on the field. You gotta be like, yo, I'm switching. I'm swapping you out. Especially with Close Combat, he has a Flying and Fairy type. Come on now. You gotta be swapping into Togekiss here. It's the only play you can make. It's the only play you should make. Bump, 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 bump. Make your move. There it is, yo. There it is. Good call from us. So I was gonna drop a Close Combat into that, but I figured he had a chance of swapping. This is a solid turn from us. We're just gonna Swords Dance instead. Look at that. Look at that read. Look at that read from Jeans. I feel like my reads are getting so much better. He's gonna go for Thunderbolt into Banette, and Banette goes out. And you outspeed Banette now? I thought Banette was faster than him. That's fine. Because now look who I bring out. I bring out the dog, the Skizzy right here. The Skizzy, and I still have my Focus Sash, and I'm speed boosted. We like that. We like that a lot, yo. Solid second battle. We're having some good battles with this guy. And I'm loving Banette. Banette has been a blast to use. It has been a lot of fun to use. So Scissor's gonna come out here. And I feel like we could just Close Combat, right? Right in that slot with +2. I don't mind dropping my defense, and we might as well throw a Bull Punch at this slot. But he's probably gonna swap, right? I should have Swords Danced my Scissor. I should have Swords Danced my Scissor. I really should have. I think he's just gonna swap Togi. And he could protect the Rotom. Yep, there goes Togi. Should have Swords Danced Scissor, and he's probably gonna protect the Rotom. He's just here for the fake out. Hypnate comes out here. We're still +1 with Blaziken. It's good, but we're gonna be -1 with Skizzy over here. Bull Punch flies. He does not protect the Rotom, which is big. And that still does some good damage. That Bull Punch there. Close Combat's gonna fly here. Send it. KO. Big time KO. The big time KO. We still have Focus Sash, which I absolutely love. And now he has the choice of like who to fake out. Now he's stuck on a choice here. Now he's stuck on a choice, and I feel like we don't read the protect. I feel like we go guns a-blazing. We have the attack power. We have the speed right now. I feel like we just Close Combat into the Hitmontop slot, and then we just Bull Punch into the other slot. Like, he's gonna fake out one of my Pokemon. If he fakes out the Scizor, and goes for a Gleam, I still have Focus Sash, and then I still get off the Close Combat, and he's not gonna do a lot of damage to my Scizor. If he fakes out my Blaziken, then my Scizor gets off a Bull Punch, and he doesn't really even get off the turn, so that's fine. If he fakes out my Blaziken, my Bull Punch is gonna fly. It's just gonna take him out, no problem. And we are sitting in such a good spot, yo. That is how it's done. He even went for the same lead. We did not need Scizor in the lead. We just made some great plays to actually give us the upper hand. The Swords Dance read on the swap was huge. The Banette coming in there was big. I feel like we just played great all around here. But he goes for fake out into the Scizor slot. Yeah, that was definitely the better play. He was probably sitting there like, oh, hopefully Jeans doesn't have Focus Sash on this Blaziken. But I do indeed. Close Combat comes through here, chips up that Hitmontop, says see you later, drops the defense. But again, we have the Focus Sash, so it's no problem. It is no problem. Focus Sash is such a good item. I love the Focus Sash. And I also love how in Scarlet and Violet they added new items, which I think is awesome. And hold up. Wait a minute. He does not go for Gleam. I mean, that's still fine because we still have our Focus Sash now. We can survive 2 turns. But yeah, this thing was rocking Flamethrower. Threw me off for a second. But still, we have Focus Sash. This guy turns off his console. That's going to be GG's. 2-0 for today's video. So guys, as you guys can tell, BDSP is starting to die down, and I'm starting to not be able to find opponents. I was able to get you guys 2 battles today. Sorry, couldn't get you guys the 3rd one. I waited over a half an hour trying to get somebody to battle me in the 3rd and final battle, but just could not find another opponent after we made that first opponent quit. But hopefully those 2 battles were definitely lengthy enough for you guys to enjoy, and definitely, hopefully you guys liked them all around. But Banette was awesome. I feel like we got to showcase Banette to its fullest potential. We got out a bunch of different Pokemon. We made some great plays, and we got to just show off this team to its fullest potential. So hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you guys did enjoy the content, don't forget to leave a like on today's video. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, click that big red subscribe button so you know my videos go live. Seriously, you guys rock out. Make sure you spread this positivity today, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.